Jackson passes to Snow. And here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Michael Redd. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee. There's a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
At the line for two.
Good on both. Here's Snow. Now here's Jackson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Coleman, the pass to Jackson. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jackson. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Pass to Snow. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Back to Jackson. Tries it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Thomas checked in for the Bucks.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Cassell, the pass to Thomas. Crafty move. And it's blocked.
Coleman, great length. Great length at 6'10". The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Cassell. Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Cassell. He had 15 points last outing. Nobody near Allen. Wide open shot is on the money.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
Here's Coleman. 9 points last game out. There's the pick. Jackson from long range. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Cassell, the pass to Thomas. Ray Allen is on the wing. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Allen outside. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 9 points.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Now the pass to Iverson. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson a screen on Cassell. Here's Snow. No good off the front iron. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Thomas has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson passes to Snow. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the layup is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Passes it to Snow. Here's Coleman. Iverson outside. McCulloch a screen on Cassell. Jackson has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Here's Cassell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot by Allen. It falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his third assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's McCulloch. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a three-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Van Horn, the pass to Coleman. Good D by Johnson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Snow against Cassell. Pass to Kukoc. There's the triple. No good there. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Van Horn, the pass to Snow. Jackson with the screen. Here's Iverson. And that one hits back iron. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Thomas, that's good.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Coleman. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
It's the skill set that separates Coleman from a lot of other big men in the league. There's a bunch of ways he can score. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Thomas with another miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Jackson down low. Johnson's there. Jackson a screen on Allen. Here's Iverson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back. Van Horn. Iverson kicks to Jackson. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He feeds it to Johnson. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Coleman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. to Jackson. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got 13.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
Snow against Cassell. Allen outside. All sorts of time. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 5 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Scooped up. The pass to Van Horn. Back to Jackson. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Kukoc. Van Horn, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Kukoc pass to Cassell. We got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket is good.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Passes it to Snow. On the wing, Iverson lets it go with the three. Kukoc grabs the miss. No good that time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now here's Jackson. Six to shoot. Snow can't hit. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Ollie. Down low. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Iverson outside. Pass to Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Rebounded by Jackson. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers. And they double up Jackson. Here's Van Horn. Good D by Thomas. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Now here's Jackson. 15 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Jackson's got... for this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
The 76ers trail by 7. Jackson with it. He's got 17. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 19 points.
Tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen inside the three-point line, and Van Horn pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Holly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Jackson.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first. Shot attempt.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty, showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Jackson against Red. Pass to Snow. Back to Jackson. Over Red. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 4. The pass to Allen. Now Red. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Red. Outside Jackson. Poked away. Red with the steal. And now here comes Red, leading the break. And laid in to finish the break. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Muscling his way through the defense, Red. No stranger to overcoming contact to get his shot off.
Ollie against Snow. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Ollie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Caffey. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Milwaukee making a switch. Sampson's checked in. And here's Jackson. He's got 23. Lock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Snow can't hit. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Red. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Now here's Jackson. Red with the steal. And Thomas, here we go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jackson passes to Coleman. Here's Snow over Ollie. Here's Jackson. Ollie grabs the board. Passes it to Red. That one wide left.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Van Horn. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Thomas, and it's Cassell in for Ollie. Cassell kicks to Murray. Right for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Snow. Shoots a 3. From T. Iverson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cassell against Snow. Here's Cassell, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Van Horn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Snow. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
The league can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
Cassell against Snow. Cassell the pass to Sampson. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Murray. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Murray outside. The pass to Red. To the left side wing. Here's Cassell. And he overshot that one, missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Outside Jackson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Jackson. Back to Iverson. Outside Jackson. Rob.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Iverson outside. They set the pick with 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The 76ers trail by 5. Kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coleman. Johnson with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
Kukoc hits them both. Now here's Iverson. Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The 76ers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The free throw drops for Jackson. And Milwaukee has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes to Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Head with the ball. Iverson grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Back to Jackson. Iverson outside. Outside Jackson. Feeds it to McCullough. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Kukoc. For Philadelphia, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Both free throws good for McCullough. Here's Cassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Head passes to Cassell. Here's Johnson. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And the Bucks lead by 4. The 76ers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Iverson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Iverson's got 6.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Here's Cassell. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The 76ers trail by 4. Jackson a screen on Allen. Iverson kicks to Jackson. Offline with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Red outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson passes to Coleman. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks leading by 4. Kukoc with it. He kicks it to Red. And they recover it. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And for 3, he can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Iverson. Outside Jackson.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Snow. He has 6. Pass to Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw good. Iverson.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
And both free throws good for Iverson. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Gasol, the pass to Kukoc. Now here's Allen. Wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Red. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
Red against Jackson. And they double up Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to McCullough. And taken away by Johnson. Allen against Iverson. Allen kicks to Red. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Iverson's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Coleman. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Kukoc. Charity stripe shot. That one drops for him. Kukoc has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Pass to Snow. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Kukoc. Knocked loose. Kukoc with the steal. High arcing shot. Red's shot is right there. Red's got 16 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
So it's the Bucks now after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. A different look from Milwaukee. Gaffey, he's checked in for Johnson. Thomas comes in for Kukoc. The 76ers leading. The pass to Coleman. Here's Buckner. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Allen. Passes to Coleman. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Jackson, stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
Jackson misses. Red passes to Cassell. And here's Kukoc. From downtown. Back balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Allen's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Buckner. Here's Coleman. Pass to Jackson. They swipe it. Kukoc against Snow. Red outside. Drains the three-pointer. Red's got 19 points.
Or the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers making the switch here. Iverson's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Penny.
Thank you, David. Allen for the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Iverson against Allen. Iverson passes to Jackson. Iverson outside to stop the run, and the dunk by Jackson.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down for him. Outside,
Kukoc. The pass to Cassell. It's right outside. Back balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Red.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run. Passes it to Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Here's Allen. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Milwaukee leading by 11. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The 76ers trail by 9. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Allen passes to Cassell. Now here's Kukoc. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the 76ers.
So he gets them both. Milwaukee leading by 9. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's hauled in by the 76ers. McCulloch's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson down low, guarded by Red. Jackson passes to Snow. Head against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Cassell kicks to Red. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one falls for Jackson.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Jackson. At the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Cassell. Kicks it to Red. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Red's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Jackson. Here's Cassell. Now the pass to Red. Allen inside the three-point line. Money from the wing. Allen's got 27 points.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Out left to the wing. Another shot. Clock at 4. Cassell, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout for the 76ers.
Free throw good. Red. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trail by 6. Jackson drives in. And Jackson throws it down.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Here's Cassell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's right outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bucks leading by 5. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. And for 3. Rebounded by Coleman. The 76ers shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Kept alive. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Cassell, the pass to Johnson. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Johnson sets the screen for Allen. Tries again. Good!
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Right against Jackson. Takes a 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Cassell. Passes it to Red. Lets the 3 fly. Laces one from 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jackson against Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Jackson passes to Coleman. Gets the 3 to
And Coleman definitely has the touch from deep. Like seeing him square up and knock down the long-distance shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who goes to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound pass. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.